Number one, architectural perspectives. Number two, softscaping and landscaping. And number three, housing, urban renewal, and building science. These are the topics of the most incredibly boring speeches that were ever written for graduating students of art and landscape architecture. So to make sure that you do not zone out on me on my speech, I will not discuss these topics. You had 4 years of that, right? Or normally I discuss cliches like reaching for the stars, perfecting your knowledge, valuing friendship, because you guys are too smart for cliches. You think I know, diba? Thus, I have come to decide to give you real concrete advice that will get you through the next 15 years after your graduation. I know it did for me. And so, I pass my secret advices that worked for me and helped me make my money. Please take note that I didn't get to where I am by marrying a rich husband. I worked extremely hard and found the best use of poor Giselle Sanchez. And yes, I made some sweet, sweet coin, which I splurged for the architectural services of a very, very expensive UP architect and contractor named Jericho Adriano. In fairness sa inyo, kahit bagong graduate lang kayo, ang laki ng racket nyo, ha? Imagine, 5 to 6 to 7 figures agad kayo if you get lucky with your project. So give yourself a round of applause for the earnings that you will take home after graduation. For the future racketeers, say yeah! Yeah! By the way, when Jericho finished my 4-story home, my savings got finished as well. And so I married a rich UP husband. Mamaya na lang ako, sige. Okay na, niluno ko na yung language ko. Now seriously, let me go through the things that worked for me, and let me also share with you the things that didn't work. So you will not have to go through the ordeal I went through by making the wrong decisions in life. First advice, be humble. Just like some of you, up to this minute, I still do not know why I was chosen to be the commencement speaker for the UP College of Architecture 2008 graduation. Let's face the truth. All of you are smarter than me. Ayaw niyo maniwala, pero alam ko naniniwala kayo. 2 reasons. Number 1, BS kayo. BA lang ako. Bullshit kayo. Bata addict lang ako. No, really. As architects and landscapers, you get to use the left part and the right part of your brain. Your left brain is in charge of measurements, mathematics, calculations, more mathematics, logic, and still more mathematics. Many of you have succeeded because you decided to use the left part of your brain. You stuck to a very rigid and linear path. But God also blessed you with the ability to use your right brain. Isn't life unfair? You get to use both brains, huh? Your right brain is in charge of your creative intelligence, which means that although you have a goal to reach, you can always stop and smell the flowers. If the smell intrigues you, it gives you inspiration to create and do something different. Unfortunately, I am only a right-brainer. Kaya kami math students hanggang math 1 lang. Number 2, it is a proven fact that as you age, your brain shrinks and you get dumber and dumber. So, mas matag-mutog kayo sa akin ng bihama. Maybe that is the reason why 10 years after graduation, I joined a noontime game show, confident that I was going to win it because I'm a legit UP magna cum laude. And this is how it went. Noontime game show host. Kung MC NCR, a National Capital Region, Giselle, ano ang car? Kotse? Tama ba? Well, for those of you who don't know the correct answer, the car means... Yes, yeah, you are really not like me, no? Ang boba ko talaga. So, you know, it was so embarrassing. It was on national television. I wanted to shout, nagkamali po kayo. Hindi po ako taga-UP. Balik na po ba nyo? PUP po! So, ladies and gentlemen, to save you from humiliating experiences like mine, humble yourself from the very beginning. When you get to the real world, people are not going to fall down on their knees and venerate you just because you're a UP architectural graduate or a UP landscape architect. Your first job might just be like Professor Tina Taraba's first job, erasing mistakes of a big-time architect in a posh architectural firm. You might be telling yourself, what? I stayed up 72 hours finishing my base in UP, and this is what I'll be doing? Erasing mistakes of some architect that graduated in USD? Hindi pwede! But reality bites. And sometimes the truth hurts. Diba? Well, let me make you feel better. Chong, ako nga, Probeta and UP graduate. Inutusan ni Rufa Gutierrez kumuha ng face towel nung intern ako sa RPN9, diba? Buti na lang naging Miss World siya. If you cannot learn to be humble, you will be pissed off when clients start throwing a bunch of architectural digest magazines on your face, more so, yes, magazines on your face, showing you what house they want you to create. Your pride hits you and you say to your client, sir, hindi pala sir, ma'am, may Adam sa apple, sir/ma'am/sir, nag-hire pa kayo ng UP Architectural Design graduate, babatuhan nyo lang pala ako ng magazines na gagayahin ko. Ano ang masaklap na ending sa kabanata na ito? The sad ending of this is that the clients will be pissed off by your UP arrogance and transfer to an architect who is poor, whose work is of poor quality, but is humble enough to copy from magazines. A UST architectural graduate. Please, UST. National television pa naman ito. Magalit. Landscape architects, be ready. Okay, I said na, di ba? Be humble. Landscape architects, saan ating landscape architects? Raise your hands. Ayan. Oh, ba't parang kinaihiya ninyo? You should be proud there. Be ready for remarks from clients like, ang mahal naman ang quotation mo. Doon na lang ako sa Bulacan Gardens. 10% lang ng presyo nyo. Don't worry. Landco, Ayala Land, and Rockwell never ask quotations from Bulacan Gardens. So, may chance pa kayo sa mga big companies. As a UP graduate myself, I understand where this pride is coming from. After all, UP made you in such a way that when the world is sitting down, you would be standing. When the world is standing, you would stand out. And when the world stands out, you will be outstanding. Yeah. This UP pride has made us into pompous, self-important bitches and jackasses. And so to guard ourselves, to guard ourselves, we should be humble. Dahil mas masakit ang bagsak pag nahulog tayo sa mas mataas na palapag.